created a full movie scene without GROK AI.
One secret will destroy a royal family. Blood will touch the crown.
Who dares challenge my throne? Invasion!
I told you guys that in this website they'll be giving you 1000 credit every single day. So yesterday, what the credit I had yesterday was 570 credits. So today is the first time I'm logging into this platform. I've been given 1000 credit. So now that GROK AI is misbehaving or make use of this free AI tool, the very first thing you need to do is to get your script or your prompt. I want you to write a dialogue movie scene where the setting is a king and queen Nollywood style movie. Okay, so ChatGPT went further to title my movie The Throne of Betrayal. If you don't want it to just give you a title, you can tell ChatGPT I want to write a dialogue movie scene where the setting is king and queen. Give me 5 or 10 movie ideas to choose from. So we have 8 characters in this movie. I have King Odumegu, Queen Amara, the first wife, Queen Zina, the second wife, scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. And I want to tell ChatGPT that let ChatGPT give me the character in the script and make sure they are set in 4K realism. So this is when ChatGPT now went further to generate these images. Let me click some of them so that you all can see. Okay, so this is where it generated and mentioned King Odumegu for me to actually choose the one I want to work with. And I went further to tell ChatGPT that I didn't say you should create an image for me. I only wanted a prompt for all the characters in 4K realism. Remember, this is AI. So I don't want to trick your question. So this is why ChatGPT now told me that this is Prince Odumegu, Queen Amara, Queen Zina. So you need to first of all generate these images one by one. Copy image for Neka, head over to your Flow AI, paste it there, and let ChatGPT give you 2 or 3 images for you to actually pick one from. I need an opening scene to start the movie to actually hook my audience, because when ChatGPT gave me my prompt, he just listed the characters and started from scene 1. I now told ChatGPT match the image prompt with the video prompt and also the voice over truthful as well. This is where everything begins to make sense, because you want to make sure that you maintain consistency in character and also the dialogue matches the scene. So you don't want to be talking about another thing where the voiceover says another thing. So now I told ChatGPT to match them to fit. Okay, this is the image prompt, this is the video prompt, and this is the voice over. In every kingdom there is a throne built by power. So let me just quickly run you guys through something. So I think I will need to start doing something, the practical aspect of it, so that you guys will see. Just like I stopped somewhere in this video. So let's come to scene 7. Let's say I want to start generating video from scene 7. So I'll just come here and copy everything. Alright, so I don't know where this the okay, since 7 is still going. I'll come here and copy it. I'll come here, I'm going to be pasting it here. So after pasting it here, I'll be dragging this down. So after dragging it down, I'll go ahead and tell ChatGPT make 2 dialogue scene to appear as one, and also give me an image and video from for this scene and make it in 4K realism. Okay, 4K realism. I'll go ahead and click here and I'll send it. So when I send it, we want to start generating a video. Yeah, so this is the dialogue scene. King Odume, who send you, forgive me my king. chief agent. This was where they actually caught those people. Then this is the image prompt and this is the video prompt. So when you go there, you're going to be seeing another dialogue scene, the video and the image prompt. So this one is jealousy just opened door for evil. This was when the queen first wife actually spoke. So what you need to do, you just need to come right here. So when you come here, we are going to be starting from scene 7a. First of all, we need to generate an image for the scene. Okay, I'll go ahead and copy this prompt. Come here, I'll copy it. So after I'm done copying this prompt, I'll head over to my Flow AI. Alright, so when I come here to Flow, this is Flow. I'll click here, create with Google Flow. So this is the work I actually did on this website. So what I need to do is just to come right here and paste in my prompt, and make sure you come here to choose what you want, whether it's image or video. For us, we want to generate an image, so you can actually generate 4 images at a time. You can choose 2, you can choose 1. Trust me, you won't be charged for generating video. So when you come here, you need to always pay a detailed attention to your prompt. You can see that ancient royal court filled with shocked chiefs and palace guard King Odu standing angrily before a capture. There are so many people in this very particular scene, and ChatGPT didn't give us a video prompt for this assassin. So let's try to use our brain, because it's actually our brain that we are going to be using at this point. So let me add it to this prompt. So I'll click here again. What I need to do is just to come here to my prompt, King Odumegu in the first reference image, in the second reference image. Okay, so let's see what ChatGPT is going to give us. I'm going to be posting this and reading later. This is the image ChatGPT generated for us. This and this. If you are not okay, you can always retweak your prompt. So I think for this, I'm okay with this one. So I'll go ahead and download it. Copy the video prompt of that image. So I'll come right here to the video prompt. This 27D. I'll come here. This is the video prompt. I'll be copying the video prompt together with the dialogue prompt. So I'll copy it and I'll come right here. Then I come here, I'm just going to click on this first one, animate. So from here, I'm going to be choosing one video at a time, and always make sure to put it here, view 3.1 like. Okay, I think they have added another one. Wow, this costs 25 credits. I'll come here and paste in the video prompt. Sorry, I'll copy the dialogue scene. Alright, I'll copy it. So I'll come right here and I'll come here. I'll click on the plus sign. I'll click here to say kneeling down. So we need to specify, right? So that standing in the reference image. So let's go ahead and click here to send. I'm going to be posting this at. So this is the video we were able to generate. Trust me.
Who sent you? Forgive me, my king.
When you are done getting everything, so you need to head over to your edit. Gosh, this video is very long. I need to go back. So these are the clips I generated. This is the starting. This is scene 1 of the video. Excuse you. What you need to do is just to click, depending on what device you are using. If you are using your mobile phone or your PC, you just need to bring in the video you want to edit. Then see the one.
My people, the harvest season has blessed our land once again. Long live the king!
But peace in the kingdom is more precious than food. Without unity, even gold becomes useless.
All right, so this is how we are going to be putting everything together in our editing app. So I'll be using InShot because if I want to use CapCut, I'll be asked to pay before I can export the video after extracting the voice. So with InShot, I don't need to pass through all those stresses. So I'll come here and click on video, and you always need to be checking your prompts for you to know where those voiceover need to come up. So the first thing is where in an African magic square and all of that. So I'm going to be checking where I need that prompt. Let's click here to see. Okay, this is the first prompt that I want. So let's click on this. I think it's the same thing. Maybe I just downloaded it twice. All right, so that is for the second scene. So the third scene is the shrine prophecy. That is where the Dibia has to come in. The third scene is where Queen Zina is crying, which is this. Then the fourth scene is, sorry, the fifth is Zin Amara. Then the last scene was the Max imaging, which is this. So I've brought in all the scene here. So what I will need to do is just to go ahead and click on this music to extract the voices. So let's say my music extract audio. So I'm trying to see that voice we generated. Testing extract from audio and all of that. Yesterday was 16, right? Let's play this and see.
In every kingdom,
Okay,
there is a throne built by power.
so this is the voice that we want to be using. So you'll be making sure that this voice aligns with the video that we pasted or we added in our editing app. So you can see that for my scene one, in every kingdom there is a throne. This is the opening scene. So let's play.
In every kingdom, there is a throne built by power and protected by blood. But in Umuora kingdom, one secret will destroy a royal family forever. Before
The
the next
throne
moon rises,
has been
Okay, so there's a place where the Dibia needs to talk. I didn't regenerate that voice. So what I will do is just to go ahead and click on music. So I'm going to be splitting this.
walk within the palace walls.
the throne. The throne has been cursed.
So I'm going to be dragging this to this other side, right? So let me just finish with everything so that I can play it so that this video will not. Try out this free AI tool and let me know what is your challenges, what experience do you have trying to create video using this free website. And also I would love to see your feedback, guys, because it will really help me to improve in my next content.